This is a quick continuation video from mean, median, mode, and range. The other day I posted a mean video showing you average. That video will stay on Google Classroom. This one's going to pertain more to median, mode, and range. So understanding median, mode, and range. Range is the difference between our largest and our smallest numbers. You subtract your biggest number that you have and your smallest number that you have in a set to get your range. Your mode is the number that appears the most in the set of information or set of data. We use O as a reminder. Mode has O, most has O. Our median is the number in the middle once you list your numbers from smallest to greatest. You have to list them or else you won't get the right number. So I'm just going to quickly go past the video from the other day and all the information, and we will get into median. Give me 1 second as I just quickly get through all of these wonderful information. There it is, median. So median. Again, put numbers in order from least to greatest. You have to when finding the median. So I put together a set of numbers just like this. And you start crossing out one side to the next. You go back and forth until you have a number right in the middle. In this case, is 6. One main thing that you need to remember and look at is when you put your information or your set of numbers in order, to look how many numbers you have. In this situation, I have 7 numbers. That's an odd number. That means I'm going to be left with 1 number. If you go into something like this, where you have 2 numbers, you have an even amount, and you start crossing out, and you're left with 2 numbers, you need to average them. So you add and then divide by 2 to get an answer. In this case, we have 5. And since both numbers are 5, it's just going to be 5. But I'll show you the work anyway just to be safe. You can see that you have the 2, add them up, and you get a sum of 10. Divide it by 2 because there's 2 numbers, which is going to give us a median of 5, or an average of 5. So range. Range is a little bit different. Once again, order the numbers least to greatest. Then you take your greatest number and your smallest number and subtract them. So 13 minus 3 is going to give you 10, so your range is 10. This is your turn. I want you to try now to pause the video and see if you can figure out the range for this set of numbers. Okay, now that we're done, you should have reordered them and then done 2 minus 6, which will give you 4, and all done. That's your range. And then the mode. Mode is the number that shows up more than any other number. So order your numbers, and just by looking at this, you can see that the mode is 3. If there happens to be 2 sets of numbers that are the same, say there's 3 3s and 3 7s, you put both down for a mode. Hopefully this video helps you out, and I'll see you in class.